Hey folks, welcome to the VR video. I do have the Sacred Scriptures of Aurorus, the Emperor Dirk version. Dirk is not spelled the same as the person working on this game, but it is indeed confirmed to be an Easter egg named after them. This is episode 7 of Low Poly Armor, and I am playing a game called Redemption's Guild. This is a game that's currently in beta. Here I am, hello. And it is one of my favorite games. I've got this series devoted to the development of the game. The series will probably continue after the game releases, and we are much closer to release of this game than 2 years ago when I played the game, or in 2017 when I played the game. So today we're going to be checking out an adventure zone in the game called Vohril's Stand. I've got some tourist locations that we're going to be visiting. I don't know if I'm being trolled or if these are just beautiful locations. Kind of just want to do some sightseeing. I don't want to encounter any type of enemies or things of that nature. I'm just a lowly rogue with a couple of daggers. Not going to cause any harm. Not going to cause any trouble. Let's go downstairs and jump into the adventure zone here. So today we're going to be checking out Vohril's Stand. This is the map of Vohril's Stand. I love the fact that they put this artwork in the game because it helps me kind of orientate where we're going to be. We start out at the hero's approach. There's a memoriam there. We're going to go through Ministrad. There's a graveyard up there. There's a forest pass there. I was told to check out the area around the Ministrad mines. Then we go past Vohril's Fall to the Deadwind Pass. Then there's the Gold Pan River. There's a bridge there that I'm supposed to also check out potentially, and then Prospector's Lake. I don't know if we're going to get through the entire adventure zone because I figure while we're in Ministrad and while we're in Vohril's Stand, I'm probably going to get attacked. I'm probably going to die. But let's see how far we can get in without too much unnecessary bloodshed. Right? You guys think you have faith in me, right? All of you do. Especially you little guy right there. Bumping into me. I noticed there's more books here with more titles, so let's look here. We've got the Battle Ready Cleric Focus, A Guide to Combat, Matter of Luminescence, or Birth of Stellaria. Yeah, these are all pretty much... Oh, the Atlas of Stellaria, how cartographers know Stellaria is most certainly not flat. Food for thought about Flat Earth society here. Battle Ready Knights. On the Elements, the Perennial and Protean both. And again, this is the founding of Tiastra. I don't know what Tiastra is yet, but again, the arena is a pre-Tiastrian declaration here. Gladiatorial martial arts and historical treatise. We've got the Adventures of Derrid Leedstrom. And over here, we've got a book under here. Battle Ready Berserker Focus, A Guide to Combat. Then there's the Rogue One. Rogue One. Anyway, over here, we got two more books with words on them. Battle Ready Elementalist and the popular Sacred Scriptures of Aurorus, Emperor Dirk version. So we are going to go over here to this map screen. We're going to select the one to the right here. This is Vohril's Stand. Again, Vohril's Stand is a small region located south of the capital city. It has always served as a bottleneck, slowing possible threats approaching from the west. A statue dedicated to Vohril stands vigil in the canyon, commemorating the fallen hero. So we're going to go through this portal. All right, welcome to Vohril's Stand. This little teleporter here has dropped us here. We're going to grab our daggers. This one's got some steam coming out of it. I'm not sure why. I didn't select any type of abilities for this time. In fact, if we click on our abilities, we don't really have any. We just have stealth. The rogue can trigger their ability to conceal themselves in the shadows to avoid detection from their enemies before making a decisive strike, dealing extra damage. The ability is ready when a trail of smoke begins to wrap around their hand. Interesting, okay. I didn't realize that. Maybe I should have read the rogue tutorial. For right now, we're just going to go down this path. And as you can see, there's another little spawn point over here. And you can see some enemies. There's one right there. Why are they kind of blocking my path in all directions? Nice little orc guys. This one's got an axe. Maybe if I walk this way. Whoops. We triggered that. That's good. I'm assuming this is either Aurorus or Vohril here. Why do you guys all see me? I don't want to be seen. All of you. Uh-oh. Maybe I want to go this way. Yeah, this feels like... Oops. As you can see, the green around me is... Oh, good. They stopped following. So first of all, I just want to comment, can't really see the entirety of the scene just yet. But what we can see, we've got a beautiful skybox. We've got some detailed, almost mountainside here. And I love the art style of this game. I've said that in previous videos. I'm still going to continue to say that. We've got a nice tree here. Some beautiful enemies, like this one right here. Is going to cast a spell of fire at me. Why are you firing at me? Wow. Jerk? Fine. This guy's completely stealth right here. Oh crap, he woke up all of his friends. What I want to do is read this tablet over here. Cause there's, oh man, another one spawned. There's this cool glyph tablet here, right? I can't read what it says, but I thought it was cool looking, so I figured I'd check it. Oh crap. So as you can see, we're in an adventure zone. We're supposed to be fighting off the baddies right now. But what we're really doing is exploring. So, again, if you've known me for any period of time, you know that I like to explore in games. They're gonna run the other way now. They can continue guarding their area. More so than violence, I like to explore. This guy's got a nice axe over here. He seems to be alone, at least. Parry failed. He didn't even swing at me. Whoa, what is that? Did I hit him with something? crap. I don't like that glowing hammer. Okay, good, it's gone. Parried. He's doing that thing again. Whoa! He slid over doing it. Ah, yes. So we've got a crystal sword, a broken lantern. This is actually for the clerics, so we can't really do anything with that. What we can do... There we go. Well, now we've got a potion problem, because the potion is stuck to my hand as I walk down the hill here. It's fine. I'm not going to need any more potions. None of these enemies are going to attack me. I do see a chest over here, though. Wonder if this is the kind of chest that you hit to open? You do. So we've got an uncommon health shard here. Can I grab it while holding something? No. Oh, hi. How's it going? We're gonna go this way instead. Back here by this house. Wow. I don't know what that guy is, but he's killer. I'm gonna hide and run. Alright, we got a nice church here. Got a skeleton, kind of a spectral guy here. I can just kind of pass through. Well, I thought I could just pass through. He found me. Another one right here. I like how they take corporeal form as we're going. Who are all of you guys? There's only a few of you at least. No big deal, right? This is the Ministrad Cemetery. We've got some skeletons guarding that area. These guys with their attacks are crazy. I might have to switch to an elementalist so that I don't have to worry about changing what I'm holding in my hands. Look at this area over here. Thankfully, I don't think anybody's following me right now. I'm gonna walk a little bit further this way. So I want to take a look at this view. Once I'm through these trees. Look at that. It's simply gorgeous. It's almost like a knotted piece of wood at the top. Or a structured vine of some kind there. It's very cool looking. What I like is, even though it's somewhat otherworldly, it's also somewhat natural, if that makes sense. Of course, it doesn't make sense. We've reached another area. We've reached the edge of the mines here. Almost looks like there's a sword stuck in there. Let's run away from you guys. Sorry guys, sorry guys, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb your slumber. There's another guy just hanging out right there. I do not like those ones that are hiding in plain sight, if you will. And this guy's just chilling. I don't like when they do that. That seems like kind of a special attack of some kind. Now the problem is I can kill this guy, but unless I can figure out how to sheath my weapon, which I may or may not be able to do, I won't be able to collect the bounty of rewards that I get from him. Also, as you can see, I've isolated this one dude as opposed to a bunch of them, because if I have a bunch of them coming at me at once, I will die. I'm really good at dying. Did you just heal yourself? Alright. So I've got some stuff here, including a crystal helmet that I really want. Alright, cool. We got that stuff. Let's head down this mountainside here. I really like the look of this mountain over here. It's very cool looking. So again, we don't want to attract too many enemies at once because I'm stuck with the potion for some reason. Whether that's my fault or the game's, I'm not sure. But if we keep it isolated down to one enemy at a time, I think he's rallying his friends. Maybe. Maybe I was wrong. Are you trying to call your homies? Because they're not listening right now. Oh crap. Oh, a razorback helmet. Nice. So we've got a traveling salesperson here. We've got a rare spell power shard. The chained robe of Shua. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool looking. And shadow forged dirks left. That robe is cool. The shadow forged dirg would replace my left hand, which I can't use right now. But as you can see, we've got kind of a traveling salesman here. Farah Hammond. We're gonna head this way. Hopefully not attract the attention of that wonderful enemy right there. And we've got... Is this some type of like a poison shroud or something here? It's purple and it's gloomy. There's a corrupted violet bell stack right there. And I'm not going to pick anything up right now. This is more just exploration. Oh, that guy. When they rest like that, that's the best time, I think, for me to attack them. I'm not going to attack anyone unless I absolutely have to. If they're blocking my path, I'll attack. The violet-colored smoke around here is not hurting me, which is good. The fact that I can't walk around that route is... I should have understood that. There's some corrupted harpy feather there. This purple area is creepy. There's so many undead forces over here. Including this guy that's kind of like blocking my path. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Because running is always my best course of action. Did he follow? No. Good. Excellent. Stay back there. Don't come this way. You stay over there in your purple hiding place. There's like a little... Looks almost like a pallet over there. And a box over here. Can't break that crate, it doesn't seem. Just checking to see if that was something we could do. Let's head this way. And again, I'm trying not to engage enemies as much as possible. I just want to explore this area. It's a big adventure zone, and as you saw, there's merchants. There's some randomization to both the enemies and the combat. There's a bit of procedural generation involved, but the map itself should be sound. Whoops. Two of these guys. One green and one blue. I don't know the difference between the two outside of they're both going to hurt me. Oh, wow. Here's the water. This is gorgeous. I see why people wanted me to come down by the water and the unfinished bridge, because look at that. Look at this area. It's just so peaceful and tranquil, despite the fact that there's orc guys all around. Wonder if we can go down into the water. Is that insta-death? No. Okay, that's good. So it's not the... deepest water, which is good. There's more water over here. And I see a bridge over there as well. We're going to go around this way first. This is more like a pond over here. And the funny thing is, all of this is on the map. I just forgot the names of everything. But yeah, this is more of a free roam adventure. And if you picture how this works, I'm playing alone as an individual single player. You can also play this with friends as a party, or a guild, if you will, since the name of the game is called Redemption's Guild, not Redemption's Party. I think I want to go up that hill there, because I want to check out... Whoops. I want to not get killed. But I also want to check out that bridge over there. Alright. So up this path. But going on an adventure with friends, I think, is going to be awesome here. there's that bridge. Look at this. Got a picturesque view all around, too. Simply gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the water down there. The mountains. The sky. Everything about this area is just remarkable. And well fashioned, I think. I really like this area and the way that I get a sense of adventure as I'm exploring it, even if I'm not trying to engage the enemies. I will engage enemies in a later video once I figure out how to holster and unholster better and things of that nature. But yeah, this is awesome. So cool to look at. Really glad I asked for tips of like the best spots to visit, because this is definitely one of them for sure. Very cool. I don't think this guy's gonna let me through. I have to hoof it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to hoof it. Let's get past this guy and not die. Thank you. Please drive through. Stay back there. Get bored with me. Tell your friend to be bored too. Please, stay bored. Thank you. We can follow along the waterfront, or we can go down into this canyon. I think I'm gonna go into this little canyon here. That guy's glowing red. I don't like that. And as you can see, there's like a whole separate set of paths here. Some violet bell stack that's not corrupted this time, so that could be useful in a future point. Ooh. I can't go that way yet. I want to. I want to go that way. That looks very cool down there in that little cavern. Let me in. Come on, the stairs led right to it. That is sweet. I like how there's like fabric or something glowing in the entryway to that cavern. Very, very cool. Obviously either a place I'm not intended to explore yet, or the boundary of this particular area. But can we go above it is the question. Looks like we can. There's an enemy like wading in the water. There's a bunch of them actually. Some almost fishing docks here. Or boat docks, I guess. Again, we're going to try to avoid enemies as much as we can. I'm going to go this way. See another plant that I'm not familiar with over here. So we're going to try to find our way up this embankment over here. Here we go. Check out the foliage on the ground over here. And that is a scaleberry. And it looks like it is on top of some form of fungus, specter fungus, that are entwined there. Oh. I have a new friend. He's a rogue like me. I used to be an adventurer. And then all these guys were around me and they noticed me. There's lots of blood shed for no reason. Senseless violence, because I'm in peace. I'm not here to hurt any of you or get any loots from you or anything even remotely close to that. I just peaceful traveler, just going about my own business. Gonna go this way because I heard some unsheathing of weapons. Ah, crap. There's more of them. Oh! What you throwing there, my man? I'm just here to chill out. You don't want to hurt me. Are they gone? Phew. Alright, they're gone. I do like that the enemies you can actually flee from, that they do have kind of a boundary where they get bored. So that you can do this type of exploration. There's kind of a cabin over here. I'm curious what that has, if anything. So you've seen that I've found some treasure. I've looted some treasure from others as well. There's a door here I can't open because I have a pointy thing in one hand and a potion in the other. I don't think you can actually open that door. And here's another one of these. That's cool. I don't know what that just gave me, but something. Again, if I read up on what you can and can't do in the adventure zones, it would probably help. We're going to go up here. I think this is pretty much the extent of where we can explore. We're going to head up this way, though, because I don't think we've been up this side of this mountain. Oh, hi. How's it going? You seem friendly. Super friendly. And my parry failed. Super friendly. My man. I hate when they do these, like, specials. Like, he's got the red hammer and... Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Parry failed again. If I had both blades, I'd be in much better shape. Also, if I actually bothered to get myself abilities, that would help too. Also, if I could drop this potion, would be helpful. Lots of personal Eric is fat seated problems. I did ask the developers if they would be adding a feature to... What? Don't you run from me. No, you don't get to run. Look. Buster, come up after you. I'm gonna figure out a way up there. I'm gonna not, because you have a friend. I didn't see your friend. And now you're dead. You didn't even drop any loot. Oh well. His friend is crossing the path there. I'm gonna gently meander past him. So I did ask the developers if they would adjust the box where you can kind of holster things, just as a suggested feature, just because both I am large and I do play seated usually. So I don't know if that's a feature they can add easily, but I'm hoping that they can potentially add that, because that would be super helpful for me. Otherwise, I just need to find a more proper way to play and present this game in the future. For this beta, though, I'm going to play like this. This purple misty area again. So we head back up. That poor guy was resting, and I've disturbed his slumber. I do really like how the skeletal forces can kind of look spectral like that. Like this one over here, until you get close and then they pop in. It's almost like scary in a way, though, too. Oh, I should go up that way, actually. I know you guys are all coming after me, but I haven't been that way yet. Oh, that skeleton's helmet is badass. I like the, visor side of it. It's very sweet. Alright, so we haven't been up this way, so I wanted to walk through this path instead of the lower path. Hopefully this will lead somewhere that's not going to be our doom. Oh, look, there's a treasure chest up there. I have no idea how we would get to it, but it's there. It's been spawned. And as you saw earlier, there's some collectibles and some items that you can use in those treasure chests, scattered throughout the adventure zones. These vine creepy things are cool. I really like this purple fogged area. This adventure zone as a whole is quite cool. Again, we have money. I could spend some and buy the left Shadow Forged Dirk right here from Farrah Hammond, but I'm going to choose not to do that for right now. I'm going to keep walking up this way. Walking up this way. Hoping no one kills me as I walk up this way. I really, really, really like that in particular is very cool. And then the bridge area also. Super cool. Oh, we've got another one of these yellow things. I don't really know what these do. When I stand near them, it drains, so it's probably helping me in some way. And even the variety of the enemies, like this one's got this white cloak on. They all have different armor, different characteristics. The skeletons all look a little bit different, so they all have kind of some individuality, some fun to them. This guy right here is going to appear in a moment. He's an assassin, a rogue, like me. I kill him from here? Oh, I didn't realize there were two of him. Bye! Sorry guys, didn't mean to disturb your slumber. Another cabin up this way. I don't know if I want to go this way or this way, though. I kind of like this way. Little footbridge over here. Sound of death right there. Whoopsie. Another cabin here. Almost like a town we're walking into. Oh yeah, we've been here. This is where that church is. We saw earlier that we almost got killed at. By that guy, actually. Same guy, even. There's a treasure chest up here that we didn't claim. Right there. I forget what's in this loot. Well, it's gone. That's what's in there now. Maybe we did claim it. I just don't remember. It's been minutes since I was last here. And I'm assuming this is the statue of Vohril that is referenced in the description of this area. It's got a shield, got some wings like an angel, and got this creepy tablet behind him. I'd like to not die, so I'm going to head this way as quickly as possible. He has a mission he's on, that dude. He is not coming after me. Alright. Head up this hill. And back to our spawn point. This is where it all began. Here at Vohril stand. We're going to go back to the tavern here. We're going to return to the tavern. Oh look, the portal's reopening. We still have this potion stuck to us. Alright, so as you can see, we've respawned at the beginning of the tavern. If we click this button, we can see our progress. We have 160 out of 700 for rank 1, 160 out of 500 for rank 1 of the rogue class here. In our first adventure, we earned ourselves 37 gold coins. Might have been a little bit better if we didn't have a potion stuck to our hand. But this has been a lot of fun. I enjoyed our walk through of Vohril stand. I just want to go back and revisit the map now that we've visited the area, just to see if there's anywhere we really missed. So we started out the Hero's Approach, went down through the town of Ministrad here, up into the graveyard, the Forest Pass, stopped by the mines, that little passage right there, went down through Vohril's Fall, more so crossed over Vohril's Fall, through Deadwind Pass, down into the Goldpan River. We actually crossed over the river and tried to go into a very cool looking cave over here that we could not do so. Then we went up over this little bridge here, the overpass, the Goldpan overpass. Walked along here a bit, went to Prospector's Lake, circled around that lake a bit. That's where those little wooden decks were. And then we went back up around. Up this way this time, and again back through Deadwind Pass, through Vohril's Fall. We did not go down past the mines. We went up through the Forest Pass, through the town of Ministrad, past the Memoriam, back to Hero's Approach. So that was our exploration of Vohril stand. I will have more content coming soon. If I can get everything working properly, I'm hoping to go to the arena next. Probably use a different character class, just so that we can see how that arena combat works. But playing combat when I'm clunky as a rogue is probably not my best approach. And then later in the week, we will check out the Erida Dunes area and the Astrolith, which is my favorite location in that particular area. Also, Dragon's Rest is also very cool. I have visited Erida Dunes before. This was literally my first time going to Vohril stand. So shout out to the development team for giving me some locations to check out in that area. I had a lot of fun in the Ministrad region tonight when I filmed this. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has again been a look at Vohril stand in Redemption's Guild. This is going to be a multiplayer game, but it's also a single-player adventure game. We're going to go back to our room and say goodbye. Until next time, happy adventuring. Thanks for watching. Get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.